Hey YouTube, this is another review for Wheelchair 21 on Duelist Discussions. Um, this next review is on a Ranger figure. It's from Power Rangers Time Force. It's the Red Battle Warrior Ranger. It was the Red Ranger's battleizer for that season. Uh, this is the figure that it comes with before you put the armor on. Had the leg plates, arm braces, and that. Most of the body is like the same. Nothing's changed on it. When the toy was made, the armor pieces, you could somehow make it into like a giant Reika kind of sword, kind of similar to like as big as the Blade is in Kamen Rider Decade. I don't remember how like the whole thing goes and how you put each piece together and such. So, quite frankly, I don't remember. And I'm just gonna do this review real fast, and I'm gonna put it together and show you how it looks. The figure, as I showed you, it looks pretty nice. I mean, technically, kind of looks all Lights of Orion-y, those kind of, that kind of sense. And we're just gonna put that together. So, it just kind of appeared magically. He'd be like Red Battle Fire Ranger. He had to beat like the Black Knight to get it. And let me just check. This is the right foot. So I'm putting the right foot on. The right foot. Left foot on. For his like gauntlet foot things. Like they kind of look like Hermes' boots. Something like, because they have like the wings on the back. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put the back with the sword on. Now when the sword's on the back, it is in its opened form. The blade is opened, kind of like wings, kind of like a cape kind of thing. I don't know what the point of it really was. It just had an open look to it. You're going to lock this into his back where the holes are. There's holes quite simply on the back, like most battleizers do usually have. As you know, there's like a lot of holes on the Ranger to put them on and stab them into place. You're gonna want to push the arms up just so like you can attach the hip guards, like, which are blades. I don't think it matters which side you put the blades on, so you just slide them into the pegs, the holes on the waist, and you pretty much are almost done precisely. After that, you're going to put the main chest piece on, the whole nice chrome and red and gold, silver, Time Force chest panel. And it's going to go straight down his whole abdomen, chest, and torso. Once you have that on, you're going to need to get the flames that attach to the shoulders. And they're nice see-through, like all fiery things are made nowadays. And you just peg it in to the correct hole. This part's usually slightly difficult because I'm not sure which way the flames actually go, and I'm just guessing. Maybe they go... Alright, now I figured it out. I had it on the wrong way. The flames go that way, and that's... no, maybe... yeah, okay, now I got it right. Now I got one side on. So now that I got the one set of flames on, it's going to be simple to put on the other side of the flames. Oh yeah, it has an actual back, an actual thing to match the stuff together. So I got that all connected. And once you have the flame wings on, you just slide the shoulder places right onto the peg. I just found this toy today when I was cleaning up. I found all the pieces to it too. I had to clean some of them because of an old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stretch figure broke and oozed its freaking corn syrup stuff all over it. And the last piece is his Trojan kind of helmet. It's pretty badass looking, and it's hard to really get it on correctly, but I mean, it doesn't go on the right way, I think, that it should be. It's kind of like on an arc, kind of. I think it's just because the plastic needs to be warped a little bit better, but yeah, I got the figure on. This is how the figure looks It's a very nice figure, actually. I never really played with it that much growing up. It has a really nice look to it. Very bulky. Like you can see the armor, not that really made for battleizers. It's a cheap battleizer that was made. It's very nice. I mean, um, the feet look too bulky for the figure itself. The armor looks great. It looks very Ronin Warrior, not Ronin Warriors, Knights of Tiranagish. I liked that as a kid, but it's really corny if you go back and watch it now. It's kind of like the Beetleborg syndrome. It's not as great as it used to be, since you're not a kid anymore. Um, and then another thing is, once you take the sword off for its finishing attack, which was like some Megazord-like finish, you fold the blades in, and you put it in the right hand. Now, even though the blade, I think, could fit two, the handle could fit two hands, you can only get one hand on it. The toy itself is pretty good. I mean, since if the blades itself bend, you're gonna have some difficulty holding it together again. So I maybe, uh, would say probably put maybe like a rubber band on it or something, or try to smooth it out so it stays connected. Looks perfect in that. I kind of say I like that usually they make. I have this one. I have the Blue Ranger's never been used one like in the show, but I like the figure. I really didn't like it as a Ranger suit. I mean, I think it was just a waste of time for the series. It was one of the battleizers I kind of don't like. I like the Quantum Rangers Mega Battle more than I like this. But in all due, this is a great figure. I like that it has like the gel like fire, so it actually looks like it's emitting fire off of him, and looks like he's like gonna be able to just like burn everything up as he walks, kind of like Ixa burst mode, kind of how like when it first engulfs like the surrounding area into flames and stuff. So I don't know what's going on. So in all due respect, I'm quite done, and that's about it. So for my review, so it's great, it's awesome. Um, yeah, I don't know. I've been rambling kind of because I was trying to figure this out. I'm still trying to figure out how to put the sword together. I'm finding pictures, so I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna put this up on my shelf and display it with my SHFs. So this was a Realtor 21 review. Not much was accomplished with this review. Just a bit of rambling. It's a very nice figure. Just nice. Not as great as SHF or anything, but I just like Battleizers altogether mostly. I like it as a figure more than I did as a show, and that's what I'm going to conclude it with. So I'll talk to you later, YouTube.